everybody. So it's been a while since I put any videos up, and I thought this might be an interesting one. It's not, and this is a brand new flange. The old one was too loose, and we had the shaft straightened. And as it turns out, this flange is too tight. It goes all the way in except for the past inch, and then it gets bound up. And you can see, if I zoom in here, you can see these rings where I've tried jamming the shaft up and it's just not going past it. So you can see where, right there, where it's just binding up. It's too tight. So we're going to do this properly. And what I'm going to do is, or at least try to do, is hone out that last inch of bore with a glazing hone, you know, for automotive piston engines. Here it is right here. Zoom out there. So I'm going to use one of these. What I've decided to do is to make a temporary keyway in there that's going to fit, and so I'll bring you over to the mill. And so that's the keyway right there. It's all milled. It's to the correct size. It fits inside the it sits inside that slot very, very nicely. Yeah, so I see that line. I don't know if you can see on camera, but it is right in the middle of that piece. So that means I got things centered properly, which is good. Here we go. Since I don't like the setup in the vise there, I'm just going to take light cuts. Okay, that's all it took. Out of there. Show you what it looks like. See if I can get this on camera. And there you go. So you can see a bit of a curve there. And that, in theory, should match the curve inside the cylinder bore. So I'm just going to clean this up and bring you over to the deburring bench. Okay, see if that fits in there. Wow. Holy shit, that looks pretty good. Hello, kitty cat. Oh, kitty cat wants in. Sorry guys, hold on. There you go. Jeez, he always gets me at a bad time. Alright, so it's really close. It's really, really close. So see if I can zoom this in there. But I don't know if you can see that, but there you go. That's the internal bore, and in theory, when I run that hone through there, it shouldn't hang up too much. Should be better than before. So that's what I'm going to set up on the mill next. Okay, I got the DTI set up, and we are pretty close to zero, within a half a thou all around. Zero here, and I'm skipping the key, and I'm zero all the way up to the key. Zero, zero, about a half, zero, and zero back there. So I say I'm centered pretty good. Yeah, I'm going to zero everything on my digital, and that should be the center for the hone. Reading here. I'll change these. I want to take at least 2 or 3 readings, an average. Yeah, 0.9945. You can see that there. 0.9945. So 1.9945. I got 1.9943. So I'm just going to change that. Alright, so I'm going to set up the hone. This is a brake cylinder hone. This is brand new. I've just dressed the edges so that they're not sharp. And I'm going to stick this in the mill. and drop her down into the bore. And I'm just going to hone out the first inch. I don't want to go too much further than that. I'm going to set up my stop as well too. And so yeah, that's good right there. So I'm just going to hone that section right there, the first inch or so. I'm going to coat this with some oil. And see what happens. So this idea has not been working on its own. So what I've decided to do is get some lapping compound on there. So I got some valve coarse lapping compound. I got that coated inside there. I'm going to give that a try and see if I can get some action, because there's been no significant wear at all with these stones. So I'm getting 9952, so that's actually not bad at all. So that's about 3/10 has come off. I'm just going to, well, let's see here. Let me measure this side. But yes, it is working. I'm not losing my mind with this experiment. It does seem to be working. I just have to get my orientation right. So take another measurement. It was at 9949, and let's see where it's at now. 9956. So yeah, that's about let's see here. 99. Where did I measure that from? This way. 9945. So that's almost a thou, or just under a thou. So that might be it. Okay, guys, I'm back on the job here. So I'll just go and show you where I install this shaft coupler down below, and show you what the installed product looks like. Probably make more sense or more meaningful video if I kind of show you the context of this. So the prop shaft comes out of the boat there and goes into the transmission and engine that are right there on this boat. And so you got the prop shaft, you have the seal, and then right up here is the coupling that I installed. And all I basically did was just pull the shaft back, slide the coupling on, and the difficulty I had before is that it would slide on, you know, part way in the last inch it would jam up. But this time, after honing it, it slid in just beautifully. Took a half a thou off the whole diameter, which is 25, I suppose, in thickness, and slid on perfectly. And that's exactly what I wanted. I didn't want a loose fit, but I wanted a nice, solid sliding fit, and buttoned her up. So yeah, there you go. That was the project for today, and thank you for watching.